So today we're going to start with the question why do we create this false reality in our heads? I understand that life is painful sometimes. There's a lot of pain that comes with life, but do we create why do we create this false imagination, this world that is not real, these scenarios and everything? The reason, the reason is so I believe that the reason is we try to escape reality into a better world. That's why we have some of these things that we believe in. But if we continue to live in this false reality, this world of imagination, we will never escape the pain that exists in our real life. So no matter how painful it is, we have to be tougher than our situation. the the people that the the warriors, the victors that have changed their lives, that have done great things, they all have pain in their life, but they've taken this pain and they were not consumed by the pain, but they used the pain. We have to use the pain in our lives to achieve something bigger. All of us have pain, but if you notice, if you can just look it up on Google, the percentage of people that suffer from mental illness. And the truth is, a lot of these guys, nothing's nothing is wrong with their brain. Nothing is wrong with them, but they've gone far. They've gone really deep into living in a false world of their false world of imagination. They are living in an imaginative world that they created to ease their pain, to relieve their pain. Before before we end up going insane, before some of us ended up going insane, life is tough. That is true, but we should all use the pain and not be consumed by the pain. That's the difference between a hero and a villain. Hero uses the pain in his life. The villain is consumed by the pain. That's the difference between your super athletes or your high achievers and the guys in prison and the guys that have died or the guys that were killed in that's just the difference. We have to use that pain. Some of us have gone through horrible things in life. Some of us have had horrible things happen to us. Some of the worst of things have happened to us humans, and some of us are still even bad things that happen to us currently. But the truth is, that's life. Sometimes we have to use the pain in our life. That's we have to use the resources that we have. That's what I'm doing. That's what we should all do, rather than just going out and let the pain consume us. For anybody that sees this video, anybody that is watching this video, it's just the truth. I don't know what you might be going through, but the truth is, don't let the pain consume you. Use the pain. That's it, and use it until your life becomes something. Until your life becomes that dream. I'm not saying I imagine a lot. I do a lot of imagination. I do a lot of believing, but my goal is to bring that imagination to reality. That there's a book called The Alchemist. I don't have the book here. There's a book called The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. It's said alchemy is just simply bringing something that exists in another world into your world. That's what it means. We have dreams, we have ambitions, we have things that we want. Use that pain, or use that whatever you have, use your resources, use maybe the pain or your passion, whatever, to bring that thing you want, that imagination, that idea that you have to reality. That's what it is. That's why I've won. That's why I'm on the path to acquire more skills to become a better executor, to bring my dreams, to bring my ideas into reality. That's what I'm doing. That's what my friends are doing. That's what people outside are doing. We're all learning how to bring the ideas that we have from another world, or things that exist in another world, into our reality. And that's the truth. Some of us have a lot of pain. Some of us have a lot of passion. So just use what you have, rather than creating a false world of false world that doesn't exist. And living in it. I'm not saying don't manifest. I'm not saying don't meditate. I'm not saying don't imagine a better thing. But sometimes people just go over the edge, and that's why we have a lot of insane people, and nothing is actually wrong with their brain. They're totally fine, but they are living in a in a very deep world of imagination. In a very it's sad. You can look this up, and we have a lot of people that they've lost their minds. So the truth is, no matter what you're going through, no matter what it is, just use your pain. They say the the road to heaven. They say the road to hell is filled with good intentions. The road to heaven too is also filled with bad intentions. Use what your pain. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, all of these guys use their pain. Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, all of these guys have a lot of pain in their life. Use what you have. And to be honest, the truth is the the there's a greater power in moving away from pain than moving towards pleasure. So the pain in your life should help you move away from the pain. Like there's enough pain in your life, then use that pain to move away from that pain. Use the power in you to move away from that pain. Just strive towards moving yourself, moving that pain in your life. That's where the greatest power lies. Because the the truth, the psychology behind the high achievers is they just don't want to feel the pain of losing, rather than the pleasure of winning. That's why they win and they're like, oh, I'm relieved. That they achieve their goals. You achieve your goals, and most time you notice that when you achieve one big goal, you are relieved rather than enjoy it. That's true. That's another psychology in us because we we have there's a greater power for desire than enjoying what we actually desire. We actually enjoy the chase rather than we enjoy the chase rather than enjoying what we have achieved. That's where the mind work. That's where the mind works. It's just part of us. So the guys, the athletes, your super athletes, your super entrepreneurs, the, the guys that you look up to, they achieve their goals and they're relieved. If you achieve your goals too, you will definitely feel relieved because the psychology behind it is that you just don't want to feel the pain of losing. It's so painful that you don't want to lose. That's the approach that I am using. That's the approach that all of these super athletes and your high achievers are using because they just want to feel the pain of losing. I didn't lose. Great. That's the mentality behind it. So I'm just saying this because I really don't want people going insane anymore, losing their minds because life is really tough and you have no idea what people are going through sometimes. So instead of letting the pain consume you and having a victim mindset about it or creating another force alternatives to your life, just use the pain that you have and take that pain and become an alchemist and turn your water into wine or bring that dream life that you want into your reality because it is possible. We're going to make it happen. I'm going to make it happen. We're all in this together. Let's just let's just use our pain. That's it. We're in a lot of pain, a lot of us in this world. So let's just use the resources that we have. That's it.